If your goal is to build generational wealth, you need more than just a tax preparer. Most accountants are only focused on the past. You go to them once a year, drop off your documents, then it's sayonara, have a good 2025, I'll see you next winter. A true tax advisor is forward thinking. They're not focused on the past and getting a tax return done. They're looking at your entire financial picture, outlining strategies and opportunities that could be implemented today that will not only have an impact on your return next year, but put you on the right path for generational long-term wealth building. The way we do that here at Ledgerly is through the Trifecta. Shout out Mark Kohler. Now, your advisor doesn't need to use this diagram, but they should be at least discussing everything on this picture here. Our left side, we primarily advise small business owners. So on the left side, we have an LLC. Do we need to make an S election? What's net income look like for the year? What are distributions like? How much are we paying ourselves? What's going to be our reasonable comp that's split between W-2 and K-1? Have we set up a board of advisors? Have we put our family and our friends on it? Do we have a spouse in the picture? Are we going to pay our spouse through a family management company and then turn around and pay our kids? On that left side, that's all operation. That's day-to-day things that we're doing. But now pivot to the right side, our passive income, our passive activities. What's the investment strategy? What do our retirement accounts look like? If we have that small business, do we have a solo 401k? What's our W-2 payroll level at? Do we need to increase it so we can do a mega contribution to that 401k? I don't know, maybe it's a down year. Other retirement accounts, IRAs. If we have those kids and we are paying them, are we turning around and funding a custodial IRA? How are we writing off medical? Are we doing it through an HRA? Are we itemizing our deductions? Are we using an HSA? Do we have life insurance in the picture? Are we looking to get into real estate? Do we have a real estate portfolio? Is your accountant talking to you about the pros and cons of real estate? Are you getting a property that you're going to plan to be a rental? Have they advised you get an LLC to hold that property to provide some asset protection? Do you have a real estate strategy? Is this a long-term rental? Is there a short-term strategy? Are one of the spouses able to qualify for real estate professional status? Do you even know any of those things? Are they coaching you about the tests that you need to hit in order to maximize the losses through those strategies? And at the end of the day, at the bottom of the picture, is everything on this board funded into our revocable living trust? We talk about generational wealth building. We need to fund the revocable living trust. So all the wealth that we work our entire lives to build, are we going to be passing it on in the most tax efficient way to our beneficiaries? You need an advisor that can see your whole financial picture, who is going to be engaging with you, talking with you, and coaching you through this about how to maximize not only your tax savings, but that generational wealth building. If your accountant isn't having these conversations with you, you don't have a tax advisor, you have a tax return preparer, and they're not going to be able to help you build that generational wealth that you're focused on. If you're stuck with a return preparer, it's time for an upgrade.